Lebanon is what the end state of fiat currency collapse looks like, and multiple governments right now are sprinting toward that same cliff. Let me take you through these countries one by one because you need to actually feel the weight of this. Reading the list is one thing, but understanding what each of these means is another. Egypt. The IMF, the institution that supposedly monitors global economic health, 4 days before Egypt went into war economy mode, literally praised Egypt and handed them 2.3 billion. 4 days later, war economy mode. That's like your doctor saying you're perfectly healthy, shaking your hand, billing your insurance, and then 4 days later you're in a coma. At what point do we stop trusting the doctor? Turkey. Their central bank burned through $30 billion in 1 month defending the lira. $30 billion. That's not a leak in the pipe. That's the pipe exploding. And now their finance minister is floating selling national gold reserves. When a country starts selling, hear me on this, that is the last resort. Gold is what you hold when everything else is gone. When you start selling gold, you're at the end. The last resort. Turkey is facing a last resort scenario. Pakistan. The prime minister went on TV to announce salary cuts and a 50% fuel allocation reduction. Imagine, it is Christmas morning. Your family is gathered and your father walks out in his robe and says, "Good news and bad news. The turkey is gone. Also, we're cutting the heat in half." That is what happened in Pakistan on a holiday. Russia. Again, Russia. Putin signed a law banning cash exports above 100K and gold bars above 100 grams. Fighting the shadow economy, the Kremlin said, right? Because nothing says fighting crime like banning your own citizens from taking their own money out of their own country. That's not an anti-crime law. That's a capital control. It's capital controls. That's the government saying your money is ours. You're just holding it temporarily until we need it back. Iraq banned 22 banks from USD transactions. In July 2026, cashless mandate for all government institutions. Iraq went cashless. Not Norway, not Singapore, Iraq. When Iraq is going cashless, what does that tell you about where all this is heading? It tells you governments want complete visibility into every transaction. Every dollar in, every dollar out. They want to see it, tax it, control it, and freeze it on demand.